When William Nylander initially signed his contract, there was a perception among the fan base that he might have been overpaid. Following the signings of Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner, does William Nylander's contract look much better? And how does he stack in comparison to his contract comparables? Three main comparables that I found were Kyle Connor, David Pastrnak, and Johnny Gaudreau. Nylander signed at 8.76% of the cap ceiling. Kyle Connor signed at the same percentage next season, but got a year extra in his deal. Pastrnak and Gaudreau both signed for the same term as Nylander, but got a higher percentage of the cap ceiling compared to him. Looking at each of these players' production leading up to their signing and following their next contract kicking in. First, Kyle Connor scored 34 goals and added 32 assists for 66 points in 82 games before he signed his contract. In his first season of his new contract, he scored 38 goals and added 35 assists for 73 points in 71 games. With only one season to judge from, Connor has improved year over year after signing his contract. Next, David Pastrnak. He scored 34 goals and added 46 assists for 70 points in 75 games before he signed his contract. In the first season of his new contract, he scored 35 goals and added 45 assists for 80 points in 82 games. He followed that up with 28 goals and 43 assists for 81 points in just 66 games. This past season, he scored a career high of 48 goals and added 47 assists for 95 points in just 70 games. Pastrnak has seen an upward progression since signing his new contract. Now for Johnny Gaudreau, he scored 30 goals and added 48 assists for 78 points in 79 games before he signed his contract. In the first season of his new contract, he scored 18 goals and added 43 assists for 61 points in 72 games. Over the next 3 seasons of that contract, he would go on to score 24 goals, 36 goals, and 18 goals respectively. Johnny has seen an up and down since signing his contract. Going back to William Nylander, he scored 20 goals and added 41 assists for 61 points in 82 games before he signed his contract. In the first season of his new contract, he scored only 7 goals and added 20 assists for 27 points in 54 games. He played in fewer games as he was holding out for his new contract. Joining the team only in December definitely had an impact on his performance. He was able to prove that he was worth the contract he signed for this past season, as he scored a career high of 31 goals and added 28 assists for 59 points in 68 games. He was on pace for 37 goals this past season. This is definitely a good sign, but the question still remains, will he keep it up, and who should he start with next season? Austin Matthews or John Tavares?